Heyo, whoever's watching. I've made my share of unnecessarily complicated redstone devices in Minecraft. And one of the first things I ever made was an elevator. And since then, I've probably made at least a half dozen elevators in a different way every time. And I really enjoyed making them. But since I'm mostly an adventure map maker, and we have magical teleporting blocks now, elevators are a little unnecessary. So this is most likely the last elevator I'll ever build in Minecraft. And it is by far the most stupid and unnecessarily complicated. Let's try it out. God, I love the sound of that thing. And then you're at the top, a whole, 30 seconds later. And then we'll take the ride down. Oh, just listen to that. Ah, that's great. I'll explain how it works a bit. So, step 1 is we have custom spawners in the back that are spawning 4 blocks of iron. If you watch, you can see the little flickers. Is it spawning in this spot? Oh, looks like I set it off. Once it starts moving, it fills up the whole column of the elevator, one by one, taking them, filling the space, setting off the pistons, pushing them out, filling that up, and pushing straight up until you have a solid tower of iron. That is how it replaces everything. And to keep the floating blocks from causing too much lag, I've got it set to fall in and land on top of a cactus. It looks like there's quite a bit floating here anyway, and there is, but it would be probably in the thousands if I just let them sit there after they fall. Then, once it gets to the top, you hit this button, and what happens is columns of pistons, one at a time, pull out all the blocks from the center. So you can see them working over here and over here right now. And they push them out along this, and then you could hear them pull out there, that it pulls straight down the middle. And then it pulls them over through, in a wall like this, out the maximum distance of blocks. And then to a wall like this, the maximum distance of blocks. And you, I'm sure, have been hearing that TNT going off. That is not for no reason. The TNT spawner is actually down here, that once you're in the elevator, somewhere between the bottom and close to the top, TNT starts going off. And what happens is it goes off over here, and, well, there. Repeatedly blows up this section of the wall, because if you run it too many times, it's going to get clogged up, the pistons won't be able to push, and the machine will break itself. So here it is, an elevator that loads itself up by mob spawners and cleans itself up by TNT with a whole bunch of pistons in the middle. This is the point where I want to say, if you'd like to ride it, go ahead and click on the link in the description, but there is no link in the description because this is based on spawners, which require coordinates, which means I have to upload the map, and this map is actually the current project our pair is working on. And if I gave you that download, it would kind of ruin some of the fun. So, yeah, I can't really give you that. But I can sneak a flyby and tell you that sometime soon you will be able to play this map. Thank you and goodbye.